So, why me first? When I first came up with the concept of me first leadership, many friends and colleagues suggested that perhaps I might want to call it something else. After all, doesn't me first suggest a degree of selfishness and downright narcissism? Well, granted, out of context, it could sound that way, but context, after all, is everything. Is the mother who puts her oxygen mask on before her child's in the case of an airplane cabin depressurization being selfish? How about the skydiving instructor who first takes extra care to assure his harness and parachute are attached correctly before connecting to a student? By first taking care of themselves, both the mother and the instructor are in fact ensuring the safety for those whom they are responsible. Without an appropriate flow of oxygen for herself, the likelihood of the mother being able to help her child greatly diminishes. Likewise, without first assuring his own equipment is working correctly, the skydiving instructor puts both himself and his student in danger. The same principle is true with leadership. You simply cannot be effective at leading others until your own proverbial harness is checked and that your oxygen is flowing freely. The core tenet of me first is that to become a transformative and exceptional leader, you must start by first looking inward at yourself. Why do you lead, and what is your motivation? What is your unique leadership identity? How are your own behaviors building or hurting your credibility? What about your leadership vision is inspiring to others? The answers to these questions are the very foundation upon which your leadership is built, and they must come first. The formula for exceptional leadership is different for every individual based on their own situation, identity, and role. It is only through being a me-first leader can you discover your own formula. In the context of leadership, me first is not only essential, it actually represents the exact opposite of selfishness and narcissism. By first putting your very own foundation in place, the likelihood of you becoming an exceptional and transformative leader to others and doing it your own way is great.